Welcome, friends, to a journey of inspiration and purpose. In the following speech, we explore the profound wisdom of service, mindfulness, and intentional living through the lens of a cosmic orchestra. As we delve into the grand symphony of existence, envision your life as a unique melody, a composition that reflects your values, passions, and commitment to service. Join us in this exploration of harmony, diversity, and the enduring legacy we create with every note of our journey. Without further ado, let the melody of our shared cosmic orchestra unfold.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, thank you for being here today as we embark on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and success. Today, I want to delve deeper into the principles that can transform your life and set you on a path towards unparalleled achievement. Life is an intricate tapestry of experiences, and success is not just a destination. It's a continuous journey. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu wisely said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." It's this first step that sets the tone for the entire expedition. One of the fundamental pillars of success is personal development. As I've often said, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Why? Because your level of success will seldom exceed your level of personal development. The more you grow as an individual, the more valuable you become to yourself and to others. Personal development is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong commitment. It involves continuous learning, refining your skills, and evolving into the best version of yourself. In the words of John C. Maxwell, successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. Consider this. What skills can you acquire today that will make you more valuable tomorrow? What knowledge can you gain that will open new doors of opportunity? The journey of personal development is about investing in yourself, shaping your character, and honing the skills that will propel you forward. Now let's talk about the compass that guides our journey. Goals. Goals are the lighthouses that illuminate our path in the vast sea of life. They provide direction, purpose, and a sense of accomplishment. As you set your goals, remember this. Your goals should be not only about what you want to achieve, but also about who you want to become. Let's break down the anatomy of a goal. First, it should be specific. The more precise your goal, the clearer the path to achieving it becomes. Second, make it measurable. How will you track your progress? Measurement allows for evaluation and adjustment, ensuring you stay on course. Third, ensure your goals are achievable. While it's essential to dream big, setting realistic goals prevents discouragement and fuels motivation. Fourth, let your goals be relevant to your values and aspirations. Aligning your goals with your values creates a powerful synergy that propels you forward. Fifth and finally, set a time frame for your goals. A goal without a deadline is merely a wish. Time constraints create a sense of urgency, prompting action and commitment. Now let's address the concept of setbacks. Every journey encounters obstacles, and the path to success is no exception. It's not about avoiding challenges. It's about navigating through them with resilience and determination. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's perseverance led to the invention of the light bulb, transforming the world. Each setback was not a failure, but a step forward, a lesson learned. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Your attitude towards setbacks determines your altitude in life. Remember, the strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire. Let adversity refine you, not define you. As we navigate through the journey of success, the power of association becomes paramount. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Reflect on your inner circle. Are they uplifting and supportive? Do they inspire you to become the best version of yourself? Surround yourself with a community that shares your values and vision, a network that challenges you, encourages you, and celebrates your successes. Building positive relationships is not just a social activity. It's a strategic move in the game of success. Now let's explore the concept of time, a finite resource that is often undervalued. The late Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." Time management is not just about being productive. It's about investing your time in activities that align with your goals and values. Consider the concept of the magic hours. These are the precious hours of focused, uninterrupted work that propel you towards your goals. Identify your magic hours and guard them fiercely. Distractions are the thieves of time, and successful individuals are vigilant in protecting this invaluable resource. In the pursuit of success, financial literacy plays a crucial role. As you grow, so should your understanding of money and its dynamics. Financial education is not just for investors, it's for everyone seeking to create a stable and prosperous future. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. The goal is to acquire income-generating assets that build wealth over time. As Warren Buffett wisely said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Now let's shift our focus to the power of attitude. Your attitude is like a thermostat. It sets the temperature for your experiences. A positive attitude is not just wishful thinking. It's a deliberate choice to approach challenges with optimism and resilience. In the words of Charles Swindoll, life is 10, what happens to us, and 90, how we react to it. Your attitude in the face of adversity determines the outcome. Cultivate a mindset that sees opportunities in obstacles and growth in setbacks. Consider the power of gratitude. As you progress on your journey, take a moment each day to reflect on the things you're thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. It's a magnet for positivity and opens the door to a more fulfilling existence. Let's touch on the concept of leadership. Leadership is not about a title. It's about influence and impact. Whether you're leading a team, a family, or yourself, the principles of effective leadership remain the same. Led by example, your actions speak louder than your words. Be the kind of person you would follow. Second, communicate effectively. The ability to articulate your vision and inspire others is a hallmark of great leaders. Third, empower those around you. A true leader lifts others up, fostering an environment where everyone can thrive. As we navigate the seas of life, it's essential to recognize the importance of health. Your body is the vessel that carries you through this journey, and taking care of it is a responsibility, not an option. Exercise regularly. Nourish your body with wholesome foods and prioritize rest. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a necessity for peak performance. Your health is the foundation upon which your success is built, so treat it with the utmost care. In the realm of success, effective communication is a cornerstone. Whether you're communicating with others or with yourself, the ability to convey your ideas clearly and persuasively is a skill that propels you forward. Consider the power of storytelling. Stories have the ability to captivate, inspire, and convey complex ideas in a relatable manner. Develop your storytelling skills, for they are a powerful tool in the art of communication. Now, let's explore the concept of legacy. What impact do you want to leave on this world? Legacy is not just about what you accumulate. It's about the positive imprint you make on the lives of others. Your legacy is the echo of your influence, resonating through the generations that follow. Consider the words of Maya Angelou, who said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Your legacy is not measured by material wealth alone, but by the lives you touch and the difference you make in the world. In the pursuit of success, continuous learning is a non-negotiable. The world is dynamic, and staying ahead requires a commitment to staying informed and adapting to change. Develop a hunger for knowledge and view every experience as an opportunity to learn and grow. Let's delve into the concept of fear, the invisible force that often holds us back from realizing our full potential. Fear is a natural part of the human experience, but it's essential to understand that courage is not the absence of fear. It's the triumph over it. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face." You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Embrace fear as a stepping stone to growth, a signal that you're pushing beyond your comfort zone. As we reflect on the journey of success, consider the impact of habits on your daily life. Your habits shape your character, and your character determines your destiny. Cultivate positive habits that align with your goals, for it's the small, consistent actions that lead to significant outcomes. Consider the habit of reading. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge and wisdom. Make a commitment to read regularly, and you'll find yourself in the company of some of the greatest minds in history. As Charlie Tremendous Jones once said, "You will be the same person in 5 years as you are today, except for the people you meet and the books you read." Now, let's shift our focus to the concept of time management. Time is the currency of life, and how you spend it determines your wealth of experience. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, lost time is never found again. Be intentional with your time. Allocate it to activities that align with your goals and guard against time-wasting distractions. Consider the concept of goal visualization. The mind is a powerful tool, and the images you hold in your mind shape your reality. Take time each day to visualize your goals. See yourself achieving them, feel the emotions associated with success, and let this mental rehearsal guide your actions. As we explore the landscape of success, it's crucial to recognize the value of persistence. Success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. In the words of Calvin Coolidge, nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. The world is full of educated derelicts. The slogans press on as solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. Embrace setbacks as part of the journey and let persistence be your guiding force. Success is not about avoiding challenges. It's about overcoming them. Every setback is a setup for a comeback, and with persistence, you can turn adversity into advantage. Now, let's touch on the concept of gratitude once more. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion. It's a way of life. In the words of Melody Beattie, gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Make gratitude a daily practice, and you'll find that it transforms your perspective on life. Consider the power of affirmation. The words you speak to yourself shape your beliefs, and your beliefs influence your actions. Create positive affirmations that align with your goals, and repeat them daily. Affirmations are not just words. They are the seeds of belief that blossom into reality. Now let's delve into the concept of decision-making. Your life is the sum total of the decisions you make. Every decision, no matter how small, shapes your destiny. In the words of Tony Robbins, it is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Make decisions that align with your values and move you towards your goals. As we navigate the journey of success, consider the importance of adaptability. The world is ever-changing, and those who can adapt thrive. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth and view challenges as stepping stones to success. Consider the concept of mentoring. Seek guidance from those who have walked the path before you. A mentor can provide insights, share experiences, and offer valuable advice. As Isaac Newton once said, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." In the pursuit of success, remember the significance of reflection. Take time to pause, assess your progress, and recalibrate your course if necessary. Reflection is not just about looking back. It's about gaining clarity for the journey ahead. As we approach the conclusion of our time together, I want to leave you with a powerful reminder. Your life is a masterpiece in the making, and every day is a stroke on the canvas of your destiny. Success is not a destination you reach. It's the art of becoming the person you're destined to be. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Your journey is unique, and your contribution to the world is irreplaceable. Be bold, be courageous, and let your journey be a testament to the extraordinary potential within you. In the profound wisdom of Ralph Waldo Emerson's words, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." These words encapsulate the essence of a life well lived, a life of purpose, courage, and innovation. Your journey is an odyssey through uncharted territories, a narrative yet to be written. It's an expedition into the depths of your potential, an exploration of the vast landscapes of your capabilities. As you traverse this unexplored terrain, remember that your footsteps are not just imprints in the sand. They are blueprints for those who dare to follow. Consider the legacy of trailblazers throughout history. Individuals who defied convention, challenged the status quo, and paved the way for progress. Think of the inventors, the visionaries, the leaders who dared to dream beyond the confines of the known. Your journey, too, is an opportunity to contribute to this tapestry of human achievement. Your contribution to the world is more than a mere footnote in the chronicles of time. It's a symphony of unique talents, perspectives, and experiences that only you can bring to the world's stage. As Johann Wolfgang von Goethe aptly put it, one must ask children and birds how cherries and strawberries taste. Your contribution is the flavor of life seen through your lens, and the world awaits the richness you bring to it. In the grand theater of existence, you are cast in a role that no one else can play. Your lines, your actions, and your character are distinct and irreplaceable. Just as no two snowflakes are alike, your essence is a one-of-a-kind masterpiece woven into the fabric of the universe. Embrace the uniqueness that is you. Celebrate your quirks, your passions, and your idiosyncrasies. In the words of Dr. Seuss, "Today you are you." That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Your individuality is not a flaw. It's a feature that adds depth and color to the collective human experience. As you embark on this odyssey of self-discovery and contribution, I urge you to be bold. Boldness is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It's about taking that step into the unknown, confronting uncertainty with unwavering resolve. Be audacious in your dreams, for it's the dreamers who reshape reality. Consider the words of Mary Ann Radmacher, "Courage doesn't always roar." Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day, saying, "I will try again tomorrow." Courage is not a grandiose display, but a quiet persistence in the face of adversity. It's the commitment to rise after every fall, to persist when others retreat. Your journey, by its very nature, requires courage. It demands that you face challenges head-on, that you confront the shadows within and without. But remember, courage is not a finite resource. It multiplies with every act of bravery. Every time you stand up to a challenge, you cultivate the courage to face the next. Let your journey be a testament to the extraordinary potential within you. This potential is not a distant ideal. It's a latent power waiting to be unleashed. Your skills, your talents, and your passions are not mere adornments. They are the tools with which you carve the sculpture of your destiny. Consider the story of Michelangelo. When asked about his masterpiece, the statue of David, he remarked, "I saw the angel in the marble and carved until I set him free." Similarly, within the raw material of your potential lies the angel of your greatness. Your journey is the sculptor's chisel, and with every decision, every action, you chip away at the excess, revealing the masterpiece within. As you navigate the uncharted waters of your journey, take heed of the lessons from nature. The acorn becomes the oak not in a single bound, but through a gradual process of growth and transformation. Your journey, too, is a process, a series of small, deliberate steps that lead to monumental outcomes. In the words of Lao Tzu, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Celebrate the small victories, the incremental progress that propels you forward. Your journey is not defined by the destination alone, but by the countless moments of growth, learning, and resilience along the way. Consider the impact of your journey on those who walk beside you. Your story is interwoven with the stories of others, creating a narrative that transcends individual experiences. Your triumphs inspire, your setbacks teach, and your authenticity resonates with the human spirit. In sharing your journey, you create a collective narrative that echoes through the corridors of time. Let your journey be a source of inspiration for those who follow. Share your lessons, your insights, and your triumphs. In the words of Maya Angelou, I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. Your journey is not just about receiving. It's about giving back to the world that has shaped you. In the grand mosaic of human experience, your journey adds a unique hue, a distinctive pattern that enriches the collective canvas. Your contribution, no matter how small it may seem, ripples through the interconnected web of existence, creating a resonance that transcends time and space. As you carve your path through the wilderness of life, remember that the journey is not solitary. Connect with fellow travelers, share stories, and lend a helping hand. In the words of Helen Keller, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Your journey is intertwined with the journeys of others, and through collaboration, you amplify the impact of your individual contribution. Consider the concept of servant leadership. Leadership is not about wielding power. It's about empowering others. Your journey, by its very nature, is a leadership journey. Lead with humility, empathy, and a genuine desire to uplift those around you. As you ascend the peaks of your aspirations, reach back and extend a hand to lift others to new heights. In the intricate dance of life, your journey is a unique choreography, a series of steps that contribute to the rhythm of existence. Dance with authenticity, with passion, and let your steps leave an indelible imprint on the dance floor of time. In the words of Albert Schweitzer, don't know what your destiny will be, but one thing I know. The only ones among you who will be really happy are those who have sought and found how to serve. Your journey at its core is a journey of service to yourself, to others, and to the greater tapestry of life. Albert Schweitzer's insight resonates deeply. Happiness often finds its roots in service. Your journey, fundamentally, is a journey of service. Service not in a subservient sense, but in a profound acknowledgement of the interconnectedness of all lives. It's an understanding that as you uplift others, you elevate yourself. Service is the noblest expression of the human spirit. Consider the impact of small acts of kindness, the ripple effect they create. A smile, a kind word, a helping hand. They are the currency of human connection. Your journey as a journey of service involves these simple yet powerful gestures. Through them, you weave threads of compassion into the fabric of your existence. Think of the concept of Ubuntu, an African philosophy that emphasizes the interconnectedness of humanity. Archbishop Desmond Tutu beautifully captured its essence. My humanity is bound up in yours, for we can only be human together. Your journey as a journey of service acknowledges and celebrates this shared humanity. Service to yourself is not selfish. It's a prerequisite for effective service to others. It involves self-care, self-discovery, and self-improvement. As the airline safety demonstration wisely advises, secure your own oxygen mask before assisting others. Your journey of service begins with nurturing your well-being, understanding your strengths, and cultivating a mindset of continuous growth. As you serve yourself, you become a beacon of inspiration for others. Your journey is a living testament that self-improvement is not a solitary pursuit, but a collective elevation. In the words of Maya Angelou, I work very hard, and I play very hard. I'm grateful for life, and I live it. I believe life loves the liver of it. Service to others is the heartbeat of a purposeful life. It involves extending a helping hand, offering a listening ear, and contributing to the well-being of those around you. Your journey as a journey of service to others is an opportunity to make a meaningful impact in the lives of those you encounter. Consider the profound words of Mahatma Gandhi. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Service transcends the ego, allowing you to connect with a deeper, more profound aspect of your being. It's in the act of giving that you discover the true richness of your humanity. Your journey as a journey of service to the greater tapestry of life involves contributing to causes beyond your immediate circle. It's about being a steward of the planet, a caretaker of the environment, and an advocate for those who lack a voice. It's recognizing that the well-being of the whole is intricately tied to the well-being of each part. Consider the metaphor of a mosaic, vibrant artwork made up of diverse, colorful pieces. Each piece is unique, yet together they create a harmonious whole. Your service to the greater tapestry is like adding your unique piece to the mosaic of humanity. It's an acknowledgement that your individual actions contribute to the collective masterpiece. In the spirit of service, let empathy be your guide. Empathy is the bridge that connects hearts and transcends differences. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Your journey, as a journey of service, invites you to walk in the shoes of others, to see the world through their eyes, and to respond with compassion. Consider the impact of storytelling in fostering empathy. Your journey is a story, a narrative filled with challenges, triumphs, and growth. As you share your story, you invite others to step into your shoes, fostering understanding and connection. Your vulnerability becomes a source of strength, creating bonds that transcend the surface of differences. Service is not always grandiose. It often resides in the simplicity of everyday actions. It's the kindness you extend to a stranger, the support you offer to a friend in need, and the consideration you show to the environment. Your journey as a journey of service is an accumulation of these small, consistent acts that collectively create a significant impact. Now let's explore the concept of gratitude within the framework of service. Gratitude is not just a passive acknowledgement of blessings. It's an active force that propels you to give back. Your journey as a journey of service involves expressing gratitude through meaningful actions. It's the recognition that you are a beneficiary of the generosity of others, and in turn, you contribute to the cycle of giving. Consider the words of John F. Kennedy. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Your journey of service is a living expression of gratitude, an ongoing commitment to embody the values and principles you hold dear. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, Thank you for being here today as we embark on a journey of self-discovery, growth, and success. Today, I want to delve deeper into the principles that can transform your life and set you on a path towards unparalleled achievement. Life is an intricate tapestry of experiences, and success is not just a destination. It's a continuous journey. The ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu wisely said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." It's this first step that sets the tone for the entire expedition. One of the fundamental pillars of success is personal development. As I've often said, work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Why? Because your level of success will seldom exceed your level of personal development. The more you grow as an individual, the more valuable you become to yourself and to others. Personal development is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong commitment. It involves continuous learning, refining your skills, and evolving into the best version of yourself. In the words of John C. Maxwell, successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. Consider this. What skills can you acquire today that will make you more valuable tomorrow? What knowledge can you gain that will open new doors of opportunity? The journey of personal development is about investing in yourself, shaping your character, and honing the skills that will propel you forward. Now let's talk about the compass that guides our journey. Goals. Goals are the lighthouses that illuminate our path in the vast sea of life. They provide direction, purpose, and a sense of accomplishment. As you set your goals, remember this. Your goals should be not only about what you want to achieve, but also about who you want to become. Let's break down the anatomy of a goal. First, it should be specific. The more precise your goal, the clearer the path to achieving it becomes. Second, make it measurable. How will you track your progress? Measurement allows for evaluation and adjustment, ensuring you stay on course. Third, ensure your goals are achievable. While it's essential to dream big, setting realistic goals prevents discouragement and fuels motivation. Fourth, let your goals be relevant to your values and aspirations. Aligning your goals with your values creates a powerful synergy that propels you forward. Fifth and finally, set a time frame for your goals. A goal without a deadline is merely a wish. Time constraints create a sense of urgency, prompting action and commitment. Now let's address the concept of setbacks. Every journey encounters obstacles, and the path to success is no exception. It's not about avoiding challenges. It's about navigating through them with resilience and determination. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's perseverance led to the invention of the light bulb, transforming the world. Each setback was not a failure, but a step forward, a lesson learned. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Your attitude towards setbacks determines your altitude in life. Remember, the strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire. Let adversity refine you, not define you. As we navigate through the journey of success, the power of association becomes paramount. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Reflect on your inner circle. Are they uplifting and supportive? Do they inspire you to become the best version of yourself? Surround yourself with a community that shares your values and vision, a network that challenges you, encourages you, and celebrates your successes. Building positive relationships is not just a social activity. It's a strategic move in the game of success. Now let's explore the concept of time, a finite resource that is often undervalued. The late Steve Jobs once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." Time management is not just about being productive. It's about investing your time in activities that align with your goals and values. Consider the concept of the magic hours. These are the precious hours of focused, uninterrupted work that propel you towards your goals. Identify your magic hours and guard them fiercely. Distractions are the thieves of time, and successful individuals are vigilant in protecting this invaluable resource. In the pursuit of success, financial literacy plays a crucial role. As you grow, so should your understanding of money and its dynamics. Financial education is not just for investors, it's for everyone seeking to create a stable and prosperous future. Understand the difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. The goal is to acquire income-generating assets that build wealth over time. As Warren Buffett wisely said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Now let's shift our focus to the power of attitude. Your attitude is like a thermostat. It sets the temperature for your experiences. A positive attitude is not just wishful thinking. It's a deliberate choice to approach challenges with optimism and resilience. In the words of Charles Swindoll, life is 10, what happens to us, and 90, how we react to it. Your attitude in the face of adversity determines the outcome. Cultivate a mindset that sees opportunities in obstacles and growth in setbacks. Consider the power of gratitude. As you progress on your journey, take a moment each day to reflect on the things you're thankful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. It's a magnet for positivity and opens the door to a more fulfilling existence. Let's touch on the concept of leadership. Leadership is not about a title. It's about influence and impact. Whether you're leading a team, a family, or yourself, the principles of effective leadership remain the same. Led by example, your actions speak louder than your words. Be the kind of person you would follow. Second, communicate effectively. The ability to articulate your vision and inspire others is a hallmark of great leaders. Third, empower those around you. A true leader lifts others up, fostering an environment where everyone can thrive. As we navigate the seas of life, it's essential to recognize the importance of health. Your body is the vessel that carries you through this journey, and taking care of it is a responsibility, not an option. Exercise regularly. Nourish your body with wholesome foods and prioritize rest. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a necessity for peak performance. Your health is the foundation upon which your success is built, so treat it with the utmost care. In the realm of success, effective communication is a cornerstone. Whether you're communicating with others or with yourself, the ability to convey your ideas clearly and persuasively is a skill that propels you forward. Consider the power of storytelling. Stories have the ability to captivate, inspire, and convey complex ideas in a relatable manner. Develop your storytelling skills, for they are a powerful tool in the art of communication. Now, let's explore the concept of legacy. What impact do you want to leave on this world? Legacy is not just about what you accumulate. It's about the positive imprint you make on the lives of others. Your legacy is the echo of your influence, resonating through the generations that follow. Consider the words of Maya Angelou, who said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Your legacy is not measured by material wealth alone, but by the lives you touch and the difference you make in the world. In the pursuit of success, continuous learning is a non-negotiable. The world is dynamic, and staying ahead requires a commitment to staying informed and adapting to change. Develop a hunger for knowledge and view every experience as an opportunity to learn and grow. Let's delve into the concept of fear, the invisible force that often holds us back from realizing our full potential. Fear is a natural part of the human experience, but it's essential to understand that courage is not the absence of fear. It's the triumph over it. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face." You must do the thing you think you cannot do. Embrace fear as a stepping stone to growth, a signal that you're pushing beyond your comfort zone. As we reflect on the journey of success, consider the impact of habits on your daily life. Your habits shape your character, and your character determines your destiny. Cultivate positive habits that align with your goals, for it's the small, consistent actions that lead to significant outcomes. Consider the habit of reading. Books are a treasure trove of knowledge and wisdom. Make a commitment to read regularly, and you'll find yourself in the company of some of the greatest minds in history. As Charlie Tremendous Jones once said, "You will be the same person in 5 years as you are today, except for the people you meet and the books you read." Now, let's shift our focus to the concept of time management. Time is the currency of life, and how you spend it determines your wealth of experience. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, lost time is never found again. Be intentional with your time. Allocate it to activities that align with your goals and guard against time-wasting distractions. Consider the concept of goal visualization. The mind is a powerful tool, and the images you hold in your mind shape your reality. Take time each day to visualize your goals. See yourself achieving them, feel the emotions associated with success, and let this mental rehearsal guide your actions. As we explore the landscape of success, it's crucial to recognize the value of persistence. Success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. In the words of Calvin Coolidge, nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. The world is full of educated derelicts. The slogans press on as solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. Good sex. Embrace setbacks as part of the journey and let persistence be your guiding force. Success is not about avoiding challenges. It's about overcoming them. Every setback is a setup for a comeback, and with persistence, you can turn adversity into advantage. Now, let's touch on the concept of gratitude once more. Gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion. It's a way of life. In the words of Melody Beattie, gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Make gratitude a daily practice, and you'll find that it transforms your perspective on life. Consider the power of affirmation. The words you speak to yourself shape your beliefs, and your beliefs influence your actions. Create positive affirmations that align with your goals, and repeat them daily. Affirmations are not just words. They are the seeds of belief that blossom into reality. Now let's delve into the concept of decision-making. Your life is the sum total of the decisions you make. Every decision, no matter how small, shapes your destiny. In the words of Tony Robbins, it is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Make decisions that align with your values and move you towards your goals. As we navigate the journey of success, consider the importance of adaptability. The world is ever-changing, and those who can adapt thrive. Embrace change as an opportunity for growth and view challenges as stepping stones to success. Consider the concept of mentoring. Seek guidance from those who have walked the path before you. A mentor can provide insights, share experiences, and offer valuable advice. As Isaac Newton once said, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants."
In this enlightening journey, we're about to delve into the profound insights that echo through the teachings of the legendary Jim Rohn. The speech you're about to experience encapsulates his timeless wisdom, particularly focusing on a philosophy he passionately advocated and the transformative mantra of today or never. As we immerse ourselves in the essence of this speech, we'll unfold the layers of Jim Rohn's teachings, understanding how he invites us to infuse purpose, meaning, and unwavering resilience into the fabric of our daily lives. Prepare to absorb the timeless wisdom shared by Jim Rohn himself, as he unravels the keys to living a life filled with intention, connection, and the enchantment embedded in every passing moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, welcome to a contemplation on a theme that resonates with the very essence of our existence. Today, as we delve into the intricacies of this thought-provoking concept, let us embark on a journey that explores the profound nature of time, the power of our choices, and the boundless potential that lies within each passing moment. In the tapestry of life, each day presents itself as a blank canvas, awaiting the strokes of our actions, decisions, and intentions. The clock, an impartial observer, continues its relentless march forward, indifferent to our pursuits, aspirations, and hesitations. It is within the realm of the present that our destinies are shaped, and today or never encapsulates the urgency to recognize and harness this fleeting yet powerful force. Consider the sunrise, a daily spectacle that graces us with the promise of a new beginning. Each dawn heralds the arrival of 24 hours, a precious gift of time that holds the potential for transformation and progress. It is a reminder that, regardless of our past experiences or setbacks, the sun rises on an opportunity-filled horizon, and it is up to us to seize the day. The heart of the matter lies in the choices we make within the confines of this unfolding day. Choices as intricate as a spider's web, intricately woven into the fabric of our lives, dictate the direction of our journey. Today or never encourages us to scrutinize these choices, to recognize the profound impact they wield on our personal development, relationships, and the pursuit of our aspirations. One might wonder, what is it about today that sets it apart from tomorrow or yesterday? The answer lies in the immediacy, the tangible reality of the present moment. While tomorrow is a realm of uncertainty and yesterday a landscape of memories, today is where the real magic happens. It is the workshop of progress, the forge of dreams, and the stage upon which the drama of our lives unfolds. In the pursuit of a life well lived, it is crucial to understand the delicate dance between action and procrastination. The temptation to defer aspirations to an ambiguous tomorrow is a siren song that has lured many off. However, today or never resounds as a clarion call, urging us to break free from the shackles of inertia, to defy the gravity of complacency, and to take that first step towards our goals. Consider the concept of compound interest, not just in the realm of finance, but as a metaphor for life's endeavors. The small, consistent actions we take today, when compounded over time, yield remarkable results. It is the daily commitment to improvement, the persistent pursuit of knowledge, and the unwavering dedication to personal and professional growth that transforms ordinary todays into extraordinary tomorrows. Relationships, the threads that weave the intricate tapestry of our lives, are deeply influenced by the choices we make today. Whether in the context of family, friendships, or romantic entanglements, the quality of our connections is a reflection of the investments we make in the present. Today or never prompts us to evaluate the time and energy we allocate to those we hold dear, recognizing that the bonds we nurture today blossom into the sturdy pillars of a fulfilling life. Now let us consider the professional sphere, where careers are built, ambitions are realized, and contributions to the world are made. The workplace, a crucible of challenges and opportunities, is where the concept of today or never takes on heightened significance. The decisions we make in the pursuit of our professional goals, the dedication we bring to our tasks, and the collaborations we foster all contribute to the legacy we leave behind. In the realm of personal development, The commitment to learning, growing, and evolving is a testament to the understanding that today's investments shape the contours of our future selves. It is a journey of self-discovery, resilience, and the continual pursuit of excellence. Today or never beckons us to embrace discomfort, to step outside our comfort zones, and to embark on the path of continuous improvement. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, it is inevitable that challenges and setbacks will cross our paths. However, the mindset we adopt in the face of adversity is a testament to our resilience and determination. Today or never invites us to view challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for growth, as stepping stones toward a more robust and resilient version of ourselves. In essence, the philosophy encapsulated in today or never is a holistic approach to living. It is a call to action that resonates across the dimensions of our existence, urging us to be intentional, purposeful, and mindful of the choices we make. The canvas of today awaits the strokes of our endeavors, and each decision, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to the masterpiece of our lives. In the pursuit of a life guided by the principle of today or never, let us further explore the intricacies of this philosophy and how it extends into various aspects of our daily existence. One of the fundamental elements of seizing the day lies in the cultivation of a proactive mindset. The proactive individual recognizes the agency they possess in shaping their circumstances. Instead of being a passive observer of life, they become active participants, architects of their destiny. By taking initiative and responsibility for their choices, they navigate the ebb and flow of existence with a sense of purpose and direction. Consider the realm of personal relationships, where the currency of connection is time and genuine engagement. Today or never encourages us to be fully present in our interactions, to invest our time and attention in fostering meaningful connections. In a world often characterized by the hustle and bustle, the ability to be present, to listen, and to empathize distinguishes those who savor the richness of human connection from those who merely skim its surface. Moreover, the philosophy of today or never prompts us to examine our habits and routines. Are the actions we repeat day after day contributing to our well-being and long-term goals? The small, seemingly insignificant choices we make in our daily routines have a cumulative effect on the quality of our lives. By bringing mindfulness to our habits, we can ensure that each day becomes a building block for a future steeped in purpose and fulfillment. In the professional sphere, where ambition meets execution, the concept of today or never takes on a pragmatic significance. The pursuit of career goals requires a strategic approach to time management, goal setting, and continuous improvement. Each workday becomes an opportunity to hone skills, make strategic decisions, and contribute meaningfully to the collective progress of the organization. The importance of setting and pursuing goals aligns seamlessly with the philosophy at hand. Goals provide a roadmap, a direction for our efforts, and imbue our actions with purpose. Today or never underscores the significance of setting realistic yet ambitious goals and breaking them down into manageable steps. By doing so, we transform our aspirations into actionable plans that can be implemented with focus and determination. In the landscape of personal development, the commitment to lifelong learning becomes a cornerstone of growth. Today or never prompts us to view each day as an opportunity to acquire new knowledge, develop skills, and broaden our perspectives. The world is in a constant state of evolution, and by embracing a mindset of continuous learning, we position ourselves to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing environment. Moreover, the philosophy of today or never serves as a guiding light in our quest to find meaning in the seemingly mundane. It encourages us to cultivate a heightened awareness of the beauty that resides in the ordinary moments of life. The warmth of a sunrise, painting the sky with hues of gold and pink, serves as a daily reminder that beauty is woven into the fabric of our existence. Today or never invites us to greet each dawn with a sense of gratitude, acknowledging the gift of a new day and the potential it holds. The laughter of loved ones, echoing through the corridors of our hearts, is a symphony of connection and joy. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to overlook the profound impact of these simple shared moments. Yet the philosophy at hand encourages us to pause, to revel in the warmth of those connections, and to appreciate the richness they bring to our lives. For it is within these shared smiles and laughter that the true essence of a fulfilling life can be found. Additionally, the satisfaction derived from a well-executed task, no matter how small, is a testament to the power of accomplishment. Today or never underscores the significance of recognizing and celebrating these victories, irrespective of their scale. The completion of tasks, whether they pertain to our professional endeavors or personal aspirations, contributes to a sense of purpose and fulfillment. By acknowledging these achievements, we infuse our days with a positive momentum that propels us forward on our journey. Consider the concept of mindfulness, a practice that aligns seamlessly with the philosophy of today or never. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the current moment without judgment or distraction. It is a deliberate and conscious engagement with our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. Today or never prompts us to integrate mindfulness into our daily lives, to appreciate the details that often escape our attention, and to savor the richness of each passing moment. In the broader context of time, the philosophy serves as a gentle reminder of the impermanence of our existence. The days unfold with a rhythm that cannot be halted or rewound. Today or never invites us to confront the transient nature of time and to approach life with a sense of urgency. This urgency is not born out of fear, but out of a profound appreciation for the opportunities that each day brings. A recognition that the present moment is a canvas waiting to be adorned with the brushstrokes of our conscious living. As we navigate the tapestry of life, woven from the threads of our experiences, relationships, and endeavors, let us carry the essence of today or never into every facet of our existence. Whether we find ourselves in the pursuit of professional goals, the cultivation of meaningful connections, or the exploration of personal passions, this philosophy serves as a compass guiding us toward a life well lived. Let's embark on a more extensive exploration of the profound philosophy encapsulated in today or never, delving into the intricacies of its influence on various facets of our lives. Embracing the ordinary with extraordinary insights. In the vast expanse of our existence, envision waking up to the dawn not merely as a routine, but as an opening scene in the grand narrative of your life. Today or never transforms the mundane into the extraordinary, infusing each moment with the potential for magic and wonder. Picture the first rays of sunlight as a reminder of the beauty inherent in the everyday, an invitation to savor each sunrise as a unique experience. With this mantra, the ordinary becomes a canvas waiting for the brushstrokes of your awareness, turning routine into an opportunity for profound self-discovery. Consider the simplicity of your morning routine as a ritual of self-care, a series of intentional acts that set the tone for the day ahead. From the comforting warmth of your first cup of coffee to the invigorating stretches that awaken your body, each action becomes a conscious engagement with the present. Today or never encourages you to find significance in these seemingly small moments, transforming them into a mosaic of self-love, mindfulness, and a celebration of the richness embedded in the ordinary. Professional pursuits. Orchestrating your career symphony, transitioning to the realm of work, visualize your professional endeavors as the composition of a career symphony. Within the confines of your workplace, each task takes on the role of a musical note, and every project becomes a movement in this grand orchestration. Today or never emerges as the conductor's baton, guiding you to infuse creativity into your daily tasks and seize opportunities for growth. In this metaphorical symphony, challenges at work are not hurdles, but rather crescendos, contributing to the depth and character of your professional journey. Today or never encourages you to view your job not solely as a means to pay the bills, but as an integral part of the grand adventure you are living. Each keystroke, meeting, or decision becomes an intentional note, shaping your career story with purpose and resonance. Relationships, weaving an intricate tapestry of connection. Shifting the focus to relationships, let the magic of today or never weave intricate bonds of connection with those around you. Family and friends transcend their roles as mere characters. They become integral parts of your ongoing life narrative. This philosophy invites you to appreciate the depth within shared laughter, the significance of heartfelt conversations, and the enduring strength found in genuine connections. As you engage with your loved ones, today or never serves as the backdrop to your interactions. Ordinary moments like a shared meal or a phone call become scenes filled with authenticity and love. The philosophy encourages you to be fully present, to appreciate the ephemeral nature of time, and to recognize that the simple act of spending time with those you care about contributes to the richness of your life story. Personal passions, chapters of self-discovery. Venturing into the realm of personal passions, envisage your hobbies and interests as chapters in an odyssey of self-expression. Whether it's painting, writing, or any creative pursuit, today or never becomes the ink with which you script the narrative of your personal journey. This philosophy prompts you to explore these passions with a sense of urgency, recognizing that each stroke of creativity adds a unique hue to the canvas of your life. Consider your creative pursuits not merely as pastimes, but as portals to self-discovery. The act of creation becomes a dialogue with your inner self, a means of expressing your thoughts, emotions, and unique perspective on the world. In the realm of personal passions, today or never is the muse that inspires you to seize the moment, to embark on creative adventures, and to revel in the joy of self-expression. Navigating setbacks, a hero's resilient journey. Every compelling story includes moments of adversity, and in the narrative of today or never, setbacks are not roadblocks, but rather chapters of heroic resilience. Challenges are embraced as integral components of the storyline, each failure becoming a stepping stone toward growth and self-discovery. The philosophy empowers you to face difficulties with courage, recognizing that every stumble is an opportunity to rise stronger and more resilient. As you confront setbacks, today or never becomes the rallying cry that propels you forward. Instead of viewing challenges as insurmountable obstacles, you see them as twists in the plot, each one contributing to the development of your character. Adversity becomes the crucible in which your resilience is forged, and setbacks transform into moments of profound transformation in the ongoing narrative of your life. Beyond the self, acts of kindness as plot twists extend the narrative beyond the confines of personal experience and let today or never manifest in acts of kindness and compassion. Each small act becomes a plot twist in the collective narrative of humanity, contributing to the broader story of shared kindness and understanding. The philosophy encourages you to be not only the protagonist of your own story, but also a supporting character in the stories of others. Consider the impact of a kind word, a helping hand, or a gesture of compassion. In the larger narrative of human experience, these acts are not insignificant. They are the plot twists that shape the collective consciousness. Today or never inspires a sense of responsibility toward the world beyond the self, urging you to contribute positively to the ongoing story of human connection and empathy. The symphony of life, conducting your own melody. In the grand symphony of life, let today or never be your conducting baton, guiding your movements through the intricate compositions of each day. The moments of joy, the challenges, the connections, and the acts of kindness are the notes and rhythms that form the melody of your existence. The philosophy prompts you to conduct your life with intention, to infuse each day with purpose, and to recognize that every moment is an opportunity to create a harmonious composition. As you dance through the scenes of your existence, the interconnected nature of stories becomes evident. Your life is not lived in isolation, but as part of a larger tapestry woven with the stories of countless others. The choices you make, guided by today or never, echo not only in your individual chapters, but also in the broader narrative of shared humanity. Friends, as we stand at the threshold of a new year, a blank canvas of possibilities, a chance to rewrite our stories, let us not approach it with trepidation or fear, but with unwavering determination and an insatiable thirst for growth. Today we're not just talking about resolutions, those fleeting promises that often fade into the background as life pulls us in its relentless current. No, today we're talking about a revolution, a transformation, a conscious decision to embrace the new year with an open mind, a resilient spirit, and an unwavering commitment to self-mastery. In the comfortable cocoon of our routines, we often fall prey to the allure of complacency. We settle for the familiar, the easy, the predictable, and in doing so, we stifle our potential, our dreams, our very essence. This new year, let us shed the soft skin of complacency, the comfort zone that has lulled us into a state of stagnation. Let us step out of our self-imposed limitations and embrace the discomfort, the uncertainty, the exhilarating thrill of the unknown. Complacency is a subtle yet insidious force that erodes our resilience, weakens our determination, and dims the fire within us. It manifests in various forms, often disguised as harmless habits or ingrained patterns of behavior. It's the procrastination that keeps us from taking action, the fear of failure that prevents us from taking risks, the perfectionism that stifles our creativity. It's the inability to say no when we should, the tendency to please others at the expense of our own well-being, the fear of standing up for what we believe in. It's the avoidance of difficult conversations, the reluctance to confront uncomfortable truths, the unwillingness to challenge ourselves. When we're complacent, we become passive observers in the theater of life, watching as others take center stage, pursue their dreams, overcome obstacles, and leave their indelible mark on the world. We remain trapped on the sidelines, our own potential forever confined to the realm of what-ifs. Complacency is not about being lazy or unproductive. It's about settling for less than we deserve, about accepting mediocrity as our default state. It's about believing that we've reached the summit of our potential, that there's nothing more to strive for, no new horizons to explore. But true growth lies not in the comfort of familiarity, but in the embrace of challenge. It's in the face of adversity, in the midst of struggle, that we discover our untapped reserves of resilience, determination, and creativity. When we step outside our comfort zones, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, new perspectives, and new ways of thinking. We challenge our assumptions, expand our horizons, and discover hidden strengths we never knew we possessed. The path to shedding complacency may be uncomfortable at times, but it's a journey worth embarking on. It's a journey towards self-discovery, personal fulfillment, and the realization of our true potential. So, let us courageously step out of our comfort zones, embrace the challenges that life throws our way, and shed the soft skin of complacency that holds us. Let us awaken the indomitable spirit that lies within us, the spirit that yearns to break free from the shackles of mediocrity, to soar to new heights, and to leave an indelible mark on the world. Remember, true growth and transformation begin with the conscious decision to challenge the status quo, to break free from the self-imposed limitations that keep us trapped in a state of complacency. It's a journey that requires courage, determination, and an unwavering belief in our own abilities. So let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead, not with fear and trepidation, but with excitement and anticipation. For it is in the face of adversity that we discover our true strength, our resilience, and our indomitable spirit. Life is not a smooth, uninterrupted journey. It's a rugged terrain peppered with challenges, obstacles, and setbacks. These are not roadblocks to our success. They are the crucible in which true strength is forged. This new year, let us not cower in fear of these challenges, but rather embrace them as opportunities for growth, for learning, for self-discovery. Challenges are not signs of weakness or failure. They're invitations to grow, to expand our horizons, to discover hidden strengths we never knew we possessed. They force us to adapt, to innovate, to think beyond the familiar, and to push the boundaries of our comfort zones. Imagine a seasoned sailor navigating the vast expanse of the ocean. They face storms, rough seas, and unexpected obstacles, yet they emerge stronger, more resilient, and more experienced. The challenges they overcome shape their character, refine their skills, and deepen their understanding of the sea. Similarly, in our own lives, challenges are the catalyst for growth. They force us to confront our fears, to test our limits, and to discover the indomitable spirit that lies within us. It is in the face of adversity that we learn to persevere, to adapt, and to find strength in the midst of uncertainty. When we shy away from challenges, we deprive ourselves of opportunities for growth and self-discovery. We remain confined to the familiar, our potential stunted by the fear of failure or the discomfort of change. Instead, let us embrace challenges as stepping stones on the path to our goals. View each obstacle as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become the best version of ourselves. Approach them with a mindset of curiosity, a willingness to learn, and a determination to overcome. As we embrace challenges, we develop the resilience that allows us to bounce back from setbacks, to rise above adversity, and to emerge stronger from the storms of life. We cultivate the ability to adapt to changing circumstances, to find creative solutions to problems, and to maintain a positive outlook even in the face of difficulties. Moreover, embracing challenges fosters a sense of gratitude for the successes we achieve. We learn to appreciate the value of hard work, the importance of perseverance, and the sweetness of victory. We recognize that our accomplishments are not merely the result of luck or circumstance, but the culmination of our efforts, our resilience, and our willingness to embrace challenges. In addition, embracing challenges strengthens our relationships with others. As we navigate difficult times together, we develop a deeper sense of trust, empathy, and support. We learn to rely on each other to offer encouragement and assistance, and to celebrate each other's successes. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges. It's about having the inner strength to bounce back from setbacks, to rise above adversity, to emerge stronger from the storms of life. It's about believing in our ability to overcome any obstacle, no matter how daunting it may seem. This new year, let us cultivate unwavering resilience, the cornerstone of personal growth, the foundation of self-mastery, and the key to unlocking our true potential. Resilience is not an innate trait, but a skill to be honed, a mindset to be nurtured, a muscle to be strengthened. Imagine a tree rooted in the earth, its branches reaching towards the sky. It withstands the harsh winds of winter, the scorching heat of summer, and the relentless rain of storms. Yet it remains standing, its roots firmly anchored, its branches resiliently swaying, its leaves a symbol of enduring strength. Similarly, resilience is our inner strength, our ability to weather the storms of life, to withstand the challenges that inevitably come our way. It's not about being impervious to pain or hardship. It's about having the courage to face them, the determination to overcome them, and the wisdom to learn from them. To cultivate unwavering resilience, we must first develop a growth mindset, a belief that our abilities can be developed through dedication and effort. This contrasts with a fixed mindset, which assumes that our abilities are predicated. With a growth mindset, we view challenges as opportunities for learning, setbacks as temporary roadblocks, and failures as stepping stones on the path to success. We embrace the discomfort of growth, the uncertainty of new experiences, and the challenges that push us beyond our perceived limits. Next, we cultivate self-awareness, the ability to recognize our strengths, weaknesses, and patterns of behavior. This self-understanding allows us to identify the triggers that derail our resilience, the negative thought patterns that hold us back, and the emotional reactions that hinder our progress. As we become more self-aware, we can develop strategies to manage our emotions, challenge our negative thoughts, and cultivate a positive outlook even in the face of adversity. We can learn to regulate our emotions, reframe our thoughts, and maintain a sense of hope and optimism. Furthermore, we build resilience by cultivating a strong support system, surrounding ourselves with individuals who inspire us, who challenge us, who believe in our potential, and who embody the qualities we admire. These individuals serve as beacons of hope, sources of encouragement, and reminders of our own strength. Their guidance, support, and shared experiences provide invaluable assistance as we navigate life's challenges. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, that others have faced similar obstacles and emerged stronger. Finally, we cultivate resilience through consistent self-care, prioritizing our physical and mental well-being. This includes maintaining a healthy diet, engaging in regular exercise, practicing mindfulness techniques, and getting adequate sleep. When we care for ourselves, we are better equipped to handle the stresses and challenges that life throws our way. We have the energy, the mental clarity, and the emotional resilience to face adversity and emerge stronger. Remember, resilience is not a destination, but an ongoing journey of growth and self-discovery. It requires consistent effort, unwavering determination, and a willingness to learn from our experiences. As we cultivate unwavering resilience, we become the architects of our own destinies, capable of overcoming any obstacle, achieving our goals, and leaving an indelible mark on the world. Let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead, not with fear and trepidation, but with courage, determination, and the unwavering belief in our own resilience. The catalyst for personal growth. Self-discipline is not an innate trait, but a skill to be honed, a muscle to be strengthened, a habit to be cultivated. It is the cornerstone of personal growth, the driving force that propels us forward, the bridge between our aspirations and our accomplishments. Imagine a sculptor shaping a masterpiece from a block of marble. It requires precision, patience, and unwavering focus. The sculptor chisels away at the excess, carefully shaping the form, bringing to life the vision that lies within the stone. Similarly, self-discipline allows us to shape our lives, chiseling away at the distractions, temptations, and procrastination that hinder our progress. It enables us to focus on our goals, to persist in the face of obstacles, and to transform our dreams into reality. Self-discipline is not about denying ourselves pleasure or avoiding discomfort. It's about making conscious choices that align with our long-term goals. It's about delaying gratification, prioritizing what matters most, and resisting the allure of instant gratification. In essence, self-discipline is the ability to control ourselves, to regulate our impulses, and to direct our actions towards achieving our desired outcomes. It's about setting clear intentions, creating a plan of action, and sticking to it with unwavering determination. To harness the power of self-discipline, we must first cultivate a strong sense of purpose, a clear understanding of why we are pursuing our goals. This purpose provides the motivation to persevere, the fuel to keep us going when challenges arise. When we have a deep-rooted sense of purpose, we are less likely to succumb to distractions or temptations. We recognize that our short-term pleasures cannot compare to the long-term fulfillment we will achieve by staying committed to our goals. Next, we break down our goals into manageable steps, creating a roadmap that guides our actions and provides a sense of progress. This structured approach helps us avoid feeling overwhelmed and allows us to celebrate our accomplishments along the way. Moreover, we establish a supportive environment that reinforces our self-discipline. This includes surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who share our goals, avoiding situations that tempt us to deviate from our path, and creating a workspace that is free from distractions. Establishing routines and rituals also plays a crucial role in harnessing self-discipline. Consistent routines provide structure and predictability, reducing the need for willpower and making it easier to stick to our desired behaviors. Furthermore, we practice self-compassion, recognizing that setbacks are inevitable and that perfection is not required. Self-compassion allows us to learn from our mistakes, forgive ourselves for missteps, and maintain a positive outlook on our journey. Finally, we celebrate our successes, acknowledging the progress we have made and the challenges we have overcome. These moments of celebration reinforce our commitment to our goals and motivate us to continue striving for excellence. Remember, self-discipline is not an overnight transformation. It's a continuous process of growth and self-mastery. With consistent effort, unwavering determination, and a willingness to learn from our experiences, we can harness the power of self-discipline and achieve extraordinary results. As we cultivate self-discipline, we unlock our true potential, transforming our dreams into reality and leaving an indelible mark on the world. Let us embrace the challenges that lie ahead, not with fear and hesitation, but with the unwavering belief in our ability to harness the power of self-discipline and achieve greatness. The crucible of personal growth. The company we keep shapes our perspectives, our aspirations, our very being. We are the sum of our experiences, the echoes of the voices we hear, the reflections of the individuals we interact with. Surrounding ourselves with inspiration is not about seeking external validation or approval. It's about immersing ourselves in an environment that ignites our passion, challenges our assumptions, and broadens our horizons. It's about seeking out individuals who embody the qualities we admire, who encourage us to push beyond our perceived limits, and who inspire us to reach for greater heights. Imagine a young artist surrounded by renowned masters, absorbing their techniques, their insights, their very essence of creativity. The artist's own work is influenced, inspired, and elevated by the presence of these extraordinary individuals. Similarly, when we surround ourselves with inspiring individuals, we become part of an ecosystem of growth, a collective of minds that stimulates our own intellectual curiosity, expands our perspectives, and challenges us to think beyond our comfort zones. Seek out mentors, advisors, and companions who embody the qualities of hardness, resilience, and self-discipline. Engage in conversations that stimulate your mind, broaden your horizons, and challenge your assumptions. Let their experiences, their wisdom, and their unwavering belief in your potential serve as a beacon of hope and a catalyst for your own growth. Surround yourself with individuals who possess a growth mindset, who view challenges as opportunities for learning and setbacks as temporary roadblocks. Their optimism and resilience will rub off on you, instilling in you the belief that you too can overcome any obstacle and achieve your goals. Seek out individuals who are passionate about their pursuits, who approach their work with enthusiasm, dedication, and a sense of purpose. Their passion will ignite your own, inspiring you to pursue your own dreams with unwavering determination. Surround yourself with individuals who embody compassion, kindness, and a sense of social. Their actions will inspire you to make a positive impact on the world, to leave your mark not through material possessions or fleeting fame, but through acts of kindness, integrity, and selfless service. As we surround ourselves with inspiration, we create a support system that nurtures our growth, challenges our complacency, and encourages us to reach our full potential. We become part of a collective that elevates us, inspires us, and reminds us that we are not alone in our journey of self-discovery. Remember, inspiration is not a passive experience. It is an active choice, a conscious decision to seek out individuals and environments that foster personal growth and ignite the fire within us. It is about surrounding ourselves with the energy, the passion, and the wisdom that will propel us forward on our path to greatness. So, let us curate our social circles with intention, seeking out individuals who inspire, challenge, and elevate us. Let us immerse ourselves in environments that stimulate our minds, ignite our passions, and expand our horizons. For it is in the company of inspiring individuals that we discover our true potential, break free from the shackles of complacency, and embark on a journey of extraordinary personal growth. This new year, embark on a journey of self-discovery, a quest to understand your strengths, your passions, your purpose, reflect on your past experiences, identify your patterns of behavior, and uncover the limiting beliefs that hold you back. Explore new interests, venture into uncharted territories, and step outside your comfort zone. Engage in activities that ignite your passion, that challenge your intellect, that nurture your soul. As you embark on your journey of self-discovery, identify the activities that ignite your passion, that set your soul on fire. Engage in these pursuits with dedication, perseverance, and a sense of purpose. Discover your unique talents and abilities, the areas where you feel most alive, most engaged, most fulfilled. These passions are the seeds of your purpose, the driving force that motivates you to make a meaningful contribution to the world. Align your actions with your passions, ensuring that your daily life reflects the values and aspirations that define you. Pursue opportunities that allow you to express your passions, make a positive impact, and leave an indelible mark on the. Remember, self-discovery is an ongoing journey, a continuous process of learning, evolving, and expanding your understanding of yourself. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the triumphs, and never lose sight of the incredible potential that lies within. As you navigate the path of self-discovery, you will uncover hidden strengths, cultivate resilience, and discover your true purpose. You will become the architect of your own destiny, capable of achieving extraordinary things and leaving an indelible mark on the world. So embark on this transformative journey of self-discovery. Embrace the unknown, challenge your assumptions, and unleash the extraordinary potential that lies within you. Let the world witness the power of self-discovery, the transformation it sparks, and the extraordinary impact it has on the world. Leaving your indelible mark on the world, a legacy of impact. In the tapestry of human existence, we all aspire to leave an indelible mark, to etch our names upon the annals of time, to make a difference that transcends the boundaries of our own lives. This pursuit of significance is not driven by ego or vanity, but by a deep-seated desire to contribute something meaningful to the world, to leave it a better place than we found it. Leaving an indelible mark is not about accumulating material possessions or achieving fleeting fame. It's about creating a lasting impact that resonates with others, that inspires change, and that leaves a positive imprint on the world. It's about making a difference in the lives of others, however small, and leaving behind a legacy that echoes through generations. Imagine an artist whose paintings evoke emotions, spark conversations, and inspire individuals to see the world in new and profound ways. Their art becomes a catalyst for personal growth, a source of inspiration, and a testament to the transformative power of creativity. Similarly, we can all leave our indelible marks on the world, not through grand gestures or extraordinary feats, but through consistent acts of kindness, compassion, and integrity. These small acts, when multiplied and amplified, create a ripple effect, transforming communities, inspiring others, and shaping a more just and equitable world. Leaving an indelible mark is often not about seeking recognition or accolades. It's about finding fulfillment in the pursuit of something greater than oneself. It's about dedicating our time, talents, and resources to causes that matter, to making a difference in the lives of others, and to leaving the world a better place than we found it. Remember, leaving an indelible mark on the world is not a grand gesture reserved for the chosen few. It is a journey that each of us can embark upon, one act of kindness, one step towards a better future at a time. Let us embrace the opportunity to make a difference, to leave our unique imprint on the world, and to create a legacy of positive impact that will endure for generations to come. Consider for a moment the metaphor of life as a canvas, a blank space awaiting the strokes of our dreams and ambitions. Without the deliberate intention of setting goals, this canvas remains a void, a missed opportunity to paint the masterpiece of our lives. Goals, my friends, are the vibrant palette of colors that infuse life into this canvas, creating a kaleidoscope of experiences that define our journey. In the grand theater of existence, envision your goals as the script, the narrative that propels you forward through the acts of your life. Each goal, carefully articulated and nurtured, becomes a scene in the play of your personal growth. These scenes, woven together, create a compelling story that unfolds with every choice, every decision, and every action you take. Let's delve into the anatomy of a goal. It is not a mere destination, but a living entity, a dynamic force that propels you toward a desired outcome. Your goals, much like the characters in a story, undergo development, facing challenges, overcoming obstacles, and experiencing growth. As you set your goals, breathe life into them, imbue them with the essence of your passion and purpose. Take a pen and paper, or open the canvas of your digital device, and let us embark on an exercise of self-discovery. What are the goals that stir the depths of your soul? What are the aspirations that, when brought to fruition, would add meaning and significance to your journey? Write them down, my friends, not as mere words, but as the beginning of a dialogue with your future self. Now, consider each goal as a chapter in the book of your life. What characters will inhabit these chapters? What plot twists and turns will make your story captivating and unforgettable? The act of setting goals is not a rigid formula, but a creative process, an artistic endeavor that allows you to shape the narrative of your existence. As you articulate your goals, let them be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This acronym is not just a set of criteria. It is the compass that ensures your goals are aligned with your values, grounded in reality, and equipped with a deadline that propels you into action. However, my fellow travelers, goal setting is merely the overture of the symphony of success. The true melody lies in the disciplined pursuit of these objectives. It is the daily rituals, the habitual cadence of intentional action that transforms aspirations into tangible realities. Success is not a one-time event, but a harmonious interplay of consistent effort, resilience, and adaptability. Let us now explore the psychology of goal pursuit. Goals, when set with clarity and intention, serve as powerful motivators. They provide a sense of direction, a purpose that transcends the mundane tasks of daily life. Your goals become the North Star, guiding you through the complexities of decision-making and offering a compass in the storms of uncertainty. Moreover, goals give you a psychological edge. The very act of setting a goal triggers a cognitive process that aligns your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors toward the achievement of that goal. It's like programming the GPS of your mind to navigate the terrain of success. Consider the analogy of a ship setting sail. The captain charts a course, and the crew works together to navigate through changing winds and unpredictable waters. In the same vein, your goals are the destination plotted on your life's map, and you are both the captain and the crew of your journey. Embrace the challenges as opportunities to demonstrate your leadership and teamwork skills in the grand voyage of life. Now, let us explore the relationship between goals and identity. Your goals are not separate from who you are. They are an extension of your identity. When you set a goal, you are essentially declaring to yourself and the universe what you aspire to become. It is an act of self-definition, a proclamation of the person you are committed to evolving into. As you craft your goals, ask yourself, who do I need to become to achieve these aspirations? Your goals are mirrors reflecting back the image of your potential self. If you aim to become a successful entrepreneur, your goals will require you to embody the qualities of leadership, innovation, and resilience. If you aspire to be a compassionate leader, your goals will guide you to cultivate empathy, effective communication, and a service-oriented mindset. The pursuit of goals, therefore, is not just about acquiring external achievements. It is a profound journey of self-discovery and self-transformation. Your goals act as catalysts, propelling you to stretch beyond your comfort zone, to confront and conquer your fears, and to unearth latent talents and strengths. Now let us examine the symbiotic relationship between goal setting and time management. Time, the currency of life, is a finite resource. How we invest our time determines the returns we yield in terms of personal growth and goal attainment. Goals without a time-bound plan risk becoming elusive fantasies, drifting like untethered balloons in the vast sky of possibilities. Think of your goals as appointments with your future self. Just as you wouldn't miss an important meeting or a doctor's appointment, treat your goals with the same level of commitment. Create a timeline, a roadmap that breaks down your long-term goals into manageable milestones. Consider adopting the technique of time blocking. Allocate specific blocks of time in your schedule dedicated to working on your goals. Treat these blocks as sacred, non-negotiable commitments. Whether it's an hour a day or a weekend retreat, protect these moments as you would guard a precious treasure. Moreover, be mindful of Parkinson's Law, which states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. By setting deadlines for your goals, you create a sense of urgency that propels you into focused action. Deadlines are not constraints, but catalysts, igniting a fire within you to strive for excellence and efficiency. Let us also explore the concept of flow in goal pursuit. Flow, as coined by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, refers to a state of optimal experience where an individual is fully immersed in a task, experiencing a sense of energized focus and enjoyment. Flow is not a fleeting moment, but a sustainable state that arises when the challenge of the task matches the individual's skill level. As you pursue your goals, seek activities that induce a state of flow, Identify tasks that captivate your interest, align with your strengths, and provide a sense of challenge. When you enter the flow state, you not only enhance your performance, but also experience a deep sense of fulfillment and joy in the process. Consider the metaphor of a river. Your goals are the distant shores you wish to reach, and the river represents the journey toward those shores. Flow is the current that propels your vessel, allowing you to navigate with ease and grace. When your goals and your skills are in harmony, you ride the river of life effortlessly, carried by the current of passion and proficiency. Now, let us delve into the realm of resilience in goal pursuit. Life, by its nature, is unpredictable. Challenges, setbacks, and unexpected detours are inevitable on the path to success. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, is the compass that guides you through the storms and tempests of life. Picture yourself as a sturdy ship navigating turbulent waters. Your goals are the anchors that keep you grounded, and resilience is the strength of your hull, ensuring you weather the fiercest of storms. Understand that setbacks are not roadblocks, but detours, opportunities to reassess and recalibrate your course. Resilience is not the absence of challenges, but the capacity to adapt and grow in the face of adversity. It is the art of turning stumbling blocks into stepping stones, transforming hardships into stepping stones on the path to your aspirations. Consider the metaphor of a tree in a storm. The tree bends with the wind but does not break. In the same way, resilience allows you to bend without breaking, to face challenges with flexibility and fortitude. Embrace difficulties not as insurmountable obstacles, but as invitations to discover the depth of your inner strength. Now let us explore the symbiosis between goal setting and mindset. Your mindset, the lens through which you view the world, shapes your perceptions, attitudes, and ultimately your actions. Cultivating a growth mindset is paramount in the journey toward your goals. A growth mindset is characterized by a belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. As you embark on your goal-setting journey, be mindful of your mindset. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of viewing challenges as threats, see them as opportunities for growth. Every setback is a lesson, every failure a stepping stone. Your mindset is the fertile soil in which the seeds of your goals take root and flourish. Consider the analogy of a gardener. Your goals are the seeds, and your mindset is the soil. Nurture your mindset with positivity, resilience, and a belief in your ability to learn and adapt. Just as a gardener tends to the needs of the soil to ensure a bountiful harvest, cultivate a mindset that fosters the growth of your aspirations. Now let us delve into the importance of alignment between your goals and your values. Your values are the guiding principles that define who you are and what you stand for. When your goals align with your values, you experience a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. It's like navigating by the North Star, a constant guide that ensures you stay true to your authentic self. Take a moment to reflect on your core values. What principles and virtues do you hold dear? Your goals should not only reflect your external aspirations, but also resonate with the internal compass of your values. If, for instance, family, integrity, and creativity are paramount to you, ensure that your goals honor and uphold these principles. Consider the metaphor of a compass. Your goals are the destinations on the map of your life, and your values act as the needle that points you in the right direction. When your goals align with your values, you navigate with clarity and purpose, confident that every step brings you closer to the person you aspire to be. Now let us explore the concept of accountability in goal pursuit. Accountability is the glue that binds intention to action. When you hold yourself accountable, you take ownership of your goals and the steps required to achieve them. It's about being answerable to yourself and honoring the commitments you've made to your future self. Create systems of accountability that support your journey. Share your goals with a trusted friend, a mentor, or a coach who can provide guidance, encouragement, and a gentle nudge when needed. Consider journaling your progress, reflecting on your achievements, and acknowledging areas for growth. Accountability is not a punitive measure, but a supportive structure that propels you forward. Imagine your goals as seeds planted in the fertile soil of accountability. Regularly water them with progress assessments and watch as they sprout, grow, and eventually blossom into the fruits of your labor. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and learn from your challenges. Accountability transforms your goals from abstract aspirations into concrete realities. Now, let us delve into the interplay between self-discipline and goal attainment. Self-discipline is the bridge between your goals and their realization. It's the unwavering commitment to take consistent, intentional action, even when faced with distractions or temptations. Consider the analogy of a sculptor. Your goals are the vision of the masterpiece, and self-discipline is the chisel that sculpts it into reality. Just as a sculptor must carve away excess material to reveal the beauty within, self-discipline requires you to focus on what truly matters, to say no to immediate gratification in favor of long-term success. Cultivate habits of self-discipline that align with your goals. Create a daily routine that includes dedicated time for goal-related activities. Prioritize tasks based on their significance to your objectives. Remember, self-discipline is not about depriving yourself, but about making choices that honor your long-term vision over short-term impulses. Now, let us explore the concept of visualization in goal setting. Visualization is a powerful technique that leverages the mind's capacity to create mental images. When you vividly imagine the achievement of your goals, you stimulate the same neural pathways as when you physically perform the actions required for success. Close your eyes and envision the realization of your goals. See the details, the sights, sounds, and emotions associated with your success. Visualization is not just a daydream. It is a rehearsal for reality. As you consistently visualize your goals, you condition your mind to believe in the possibility of their attainment. Consider the metaphor of a director preparing for a play. Your goals are the script, and visualization is the rehearsal that brings the script to life. See yourself confidently delivering your lines, navigating the twists and turns of the plot, and ultimately receiving a standing ovation. Visualization instills confidence, reduces anxiety, and reinforces your belief in the inevitability of your success. Now let us delve into the concept of adaptability in goal pursuit. Life is a dynamic, ever-changing landscape, and adaptability is the compass that allows you to navigate its unpredictable terrain. When obstacles arise, when circumstances shift, adaptability empowers you to pivot without losing sight of your destination. Imagine yourself as a skilled navigator, steering a ship through uncharted waters. Your goals are the distant islands on the horizon, and adaptability is the ability to adjust your course in response to the changing winds and currents. It's not about abandoning your goals, but about refining your approach, learning from experiences, and embracing the evolution of your journey. Embrace the idea that flexibility is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of intelligence and resilience. When faced with unexpected challenges, consider them as opportunities to recalibrate your strategy, to innovate, and to discover new paths toward your goals. Adaptability is the art of staying committed to your objectives, while remaining open to the ever-shifting possibilities of the journey. Now let us explore the concept of patience in the pursuit of goals. Patience is not passive waiting, but an active, serene acceptance of the unfolding process. It's the understanding that growth takes time, that seeds planted today may not yield fruit tomorrow, but with nurturing, they will blossom in due course. Consider the metaphor of a gardener tending to a blooming garden. Your goals are the flowers, and patience is the sunlight that allows them to flourish. Trust the timing of your life. Acknowledge that every season has its purpose. Patience is the virtue that sustains your commitment through the ebb and flow of challenges and triumphs. Cultivate patience by appreciating the journey as much as the destination. Setbacks and delays are not detours, but opportunities for introspection and refinement. Patience allows you to view challenges as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks, recognizing that the journey itself is a tapestry of experiences, each contributing to the richness of your growth. As you tread the path towards your goals, visualize patience as a steady hand guiding you through the labyrinth of time. See each moment, each setback, and each triumph as integral threads in the intricate design of your life's tapestry. Patience is the silent force that encourages you to savor the present while keeping the flame of your aspirations burning brightly. Now let us delve into the significance of gratitude in goal pursuit. Gratitude is the profound recognition that every step, every challenge, and every achievement is a gift. When you cultivate a mindset of gratitude, you shift your focus from what is lacking to the abundance that surrounds you, creating a positive energy that propels you forward. Consider gratitude as the nourishing soil in which your goals take root. As you express gratitude for the progress you've made, the lessons you've learned, and the support you've received, you create a fertile ground for the seeds of your aspirations to flourish. Gratitude is not just a feeling, but an active practice that transforms your perspective and energizes your pursuit of excellence. In the grand tapestry of your journey, acknowledge and appreciate the threads of support that have woven themselves into your narrative. Express gratitude for the challenges that have sculpted your resilience and the victories that have illuminated your path. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the fullness of life, allowing you to navigate your goals with a heart brimming with appreciation. Now let us explore the concept of collaboration in goal attainment. You are not an isolated island. You exist within a web of interconnected relationships and shared experiences. Collaboration is the art of synergizing efforts, pooling resources, and creating a collective momentum that propels everyone towards shared objectives. Consider the metaphor of a team rowing a boat. Your goals are the distant shores, and collaboration is the synchronized effort that moves the boat forward. Surround yourself with individuals who share a similar vision, individuals who uplift and challenge you, creating a supportive ecosystem that fosters collective growth. Embrace the power of collaboration by seeking out mentors, partners, and allies on your journey. Learn from their experiences, share your insights, and celebrate each other's victories. Collaboration magnifies the impact of your efforts, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond the boundaries of individual achievement. Now, let us delve into the concept of celebration in goal pursuit. Celebrations are not just milestones, but essential markers of your journey. They are the applause that echoes through the chapters of your life, recognizing and honoring your dedication, perseverance, and triumphs. Consider celebration as the fuel that renews your motivation. As you achieve each milestone, take a moment to revel in your accomplishments. Whether big or small, each step towards your goals is a cause for celebration. Acknowledge your growth, express gratitude for the support you've received, and savor the joy of progress. Create rituals of celebration that align with your achievements. It could be a simple moment of reflection, a gathering with loved ones, or a symbolic gesture that signifies the culmination of hard work. Celebrations not only mark the completion of one phase, but energize you for the challenges that lie ahead. Now, let us explore the concept of reflection in goal attainment. Reflection is the introspective process that allows you to discern patterns, extract lessons, and gain insights from your experiences. It is the compass that guides your future steps based on the wisdom acquired from your past. Consider reflection as the sculptor's tool, smoothing the rough edges of your journey and refining the contours of your goals. Regularly set aside time to reflect on your progress, challenges faced, and the alignment of your actions with your aspirations. Through reflection, you transform experiences into valuable lessons, paving the way for continuous improvement. Engage in journaling as a reflective practice. Document your thoughts, emotions, and observations throughout your journey. The act of writing not only clarifies your thinking, but also serves as a historical record of your growth. As you revisit your reflections, you gain a panoramic view of your journey, identifying patterns and adjustments that contribute to your evolution. Now let us delve into the concept of self-compassion in goal pursuit. Self-compassion is the gentle acknowledgement of your humanity, embracing both strengths and vulnerabilities with kindness. It is the foundation of resilience, providing a nurturing space for self-growth and self-love. Consider self-compassion as the soothing balm for the inevitable wounds encountered on your journey. When faced with setbacks or challenges, instead of self-criticism, offer yourself the same empathy you would extend to a dear friend. Recognize that imperfections are an inherent part of the human experience and avenues for growth. Practice self-compassion by integrating mindfulness into your daily routine. Pause to acknowledge and validate your emotions without judgment. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend facing similar difficulties. As you cultivate self-compassion, you fortify your emotional resilience and create a supportive inner dialogue that fuels your perseverance. Now, let us explore the significance of risk-taking in goal attainment. Risk-taking is not a leap into the unknown, but a strategic venture into uncharted territory. It is the willingness to step beyond your comfort zone, embracing uncertainty as a crucible for growth and innovation. Consider risk-taking as the wind beneath your wings, propelling you beyond the familiar landscapes of your capabilities. Your goals are the summit, and risk-taking is the ascent that offers breathtaking vistas of possibilities. Without risk, there can be no discovery, no expansion of your horizons. Embrace calculated risks by conducting thorough assessments and preparing contingency plans. It's not about reckless abandon, but informed exploration. As you take risks, view failures not as defeats, but as valuable feedback that informs your next move. Risk-taking is the dance with uncertainty that transforms your journey into an adventure of profound self-discovery. Now, let us delve into the concept of adaptability in goal pursuit. Life is a dynamic, ever-changing landscape, and adaptability is the compass that allows you to navigate its unpredictable terrain. When obstacles arise, when circumstances shift, adaptability empowers you to pivot without losing sight of your destination. Imagine yourself as a skilled navigator, steering a ship through uncharted waters. Your goals are the distant islands on the horizon, and adaptability is the ability to adjust your course in response to the changing winds and current. It's not about abandoning your goals, but about refining your approach, learning from experiences, and embracing the evolution of your journey. Embrace the idea that flexibility is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of intelligence and resilience. When faced with unexpected challenges, consider them as opportunities to recalibrate your strategy, to innovate, and to discover new paths toward your goals. Adaptability is the art of staying committed to your objectives while remaining open to the ever-shifting possibilities of the journey. Now, let us explore the concept of patience in the pursuit of goals. Patience is not passive waiting, but an active, serene acceptance of the unfolding process. It's the understanding that growth takes time, that seeds planted today may not yield fruit tomorrow, but with nurturing, they will blossom in due course.
In the immortal wisdom of the legendary Jim Rohn, Let this be the moment where you step into the extraordinary. This channel is your sanctuary of empowerment, your compass for personal growth, and your guide through the intricacies of becoming the architect of your destiny. In the spirit of Jim's timeless teachings, we're here to unravel the mysteries, celebrate the miracles, and delve deep into the majesty of your potential. So, as we embark on this transformative voyage together, get ready to absorb the invaluable lessons that will shape not just your actions, but the very essence of who you are. Welcome to a place where every video is a key to unlocking the magic within you. Let the journey unfold.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed friends, welcome to this profound journey of self-discovery and personal development. In this expanded exploration, we'll delve even deeper into the transformative power of decision-making and the art of setting meaningful goals. As we navigate the intricate landscapes of life, it's essential to understand the fundamental truth that our lives are not determined by external circumstances, but by the decisions we make and the actions we take. In the words of a great philosopher, the only limits to the possibilities in your life tomorrow are the buts you use today. Let's start by unpacking the concept of decision-making. Decisions are the steering wheel of our lives, guiding us through the myriad possibilities and potential pitfalls. Every decision, no matter how seemingly insignificant, sets in motion a series of events that shape our experiences and determine the direction of our journey. Consider the power vested in the act of decision-making. It's not just about choosing between options, it's about taking ownership of your life. Decisions are the sculptor's tools carving out the contours of your destiny. Embrace the responsibility that comes with decision-making, for it is the key that unlocks the door to personal empowerment. Now let's transition to the art of goal setting, a cornerstone of the transformative journey. Goals are not mere checkpoints on life's journey. They are the compass points that guide us toward our desired destinations. The process of setting goals is not just a strategic exercise. It's a profound act of self-discovery and a commitment to personal growth. Consider the significance of setting meaningful goals that align with your values and aspirations. A well-defined goal serves as a lighthouse, cutting through the fog of uncertainty and providing clarity on the path ahead. It's not merely about achieving an outcome. It's about becoming the person capable of realizing that outcome. As you embark on the journey of setting goals, remember that the quality of your goals influences the quality of your life. Aim for goals that resonate with your authentic self, goals that stretch your capabilities and invite you to transcend your current limitations. The transformative journey is not just about reaching destinations. It's about evolving into the person capable of conquering new horizons. Now, let's explore the psychology behind effective goal setting. Goals, when crafted with intention and clarity, become powerful drivers of motivation. The process of setting goals ignites a sense of purpose, infusing your actions with meaning and direction. When you have a compelling why behind your goals, the how becomes a journey of self-discovery and growth. Consider incorporating the SMART criteria into your goal-setting process. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific goals provide clarity. Measurable goals offer tangible markers of progress. Achievable goals maintain motivation. Relevant goals align with your values. And time-bound goals create a sense of urgency. As you set your sights on ambitious objectives, remember that the journey is just as significant as the destination. The pursuit of a goal is an odyssey of growth, self-discovery, and the cultivation of resilience. Think of a goal not just in terms of what you will achieve, but more importantly, in terms of who you will become in the process. Now let's delve into the concept of visualization as a potent tool in the goal-setting process. Visualization involves creating a mental image of your desired outcome, engaging your senses, emotions, and beliefs in the process. It's not just wishful thinking. It's a strategic practice that aligns your subconscious mind with your conscious goals. Close your eyes and vividly imagine the realization of your goal. See the details, feel the emotions, and internalize the belief that it is not a matter of if, but when. Visualization is a practice embraced by athletes, entrepreneurs, and high achievers across various fields. It serves as a bridge between your current reality and the future you aspire to create. As you embark on the transformative journey of goal setting, recognize the importance of adaptability. Life is dynamic and circumstances may change. Embrace the flexibility to adjust your goals when necessary while staying committed to the essence of your vision. The transformative journey is not a rigid march, but a dance with the rhythm of life. As we navigate the ebb and flow of life, resilience becomes our steadfast companion. Life, in its infinite wisdom, presents us with challenges, setbacks, and unforeseen circumstances. How we respond to these challenges defines our character and shapes our destiny. Resilience is not just about weathering the storm. It's about harnessing the storm's energy to propel you forward. Think of a setback not as a roadblock, but as a detour leading you to new perspectives, insights, and strengths you never knew you possessed. The transformative journey is not a smooth, linear path, but a dynamic dance with the rhythms of personal growth. Consider the analogy of a tree standing tall in a storm. The winds may blow and the branches may sway, but the deeply rooted tree remains unshaken. In the same way, resilience is about anchoring yourself in your core values and beliefs, allowing the winds of change to shape you without uprooting your foundation. Now let's explore the different dimensions of resilience. Emotional resilience involves acknowledging and navigating through the spectrum of emotions that accompany life's challenges. It's not about suppressing emotions, but understanding them, learning from them, and using them as stepping stones for growth. Cognitive resilience is the ability to maintain clarity of thought and focus in the face of adversity. It's about reframing challenges as opportunities for learning and finding solutions amidst chaos. The resilient mind sees setbacks as temporary and setbacks as setups for future success. Social resilience emphasizes the importance of our connections with others. Cultivating a strong support system, fostering positive relationships, and seeking help when needed are integral aspects of social resilience. In the interconnected web of humanity, we draw strength from our bonds with others. Now, let's discuss the transformative power of embracing challenges. Every challenge, whether big or small, carries within it the seeds of growth. It's in the crucible of challenge that our character is forged and our potential is revealed. Embrace challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for self-discovery and resilience. Consider the concept of post-traumatic growth. The idea that individuals can emerge stronger and wiser from adversity. It's not the absence of challenges that marks a successful journey, but the ability to overcome them with grace and determination. Resilience, therefore, is not just a reactive response. It's a proactive approach to life's uncertainties. As you navigate the transformative journey, cultivate the mindset of a lifelong learner. Embrace each experience, whether positive or negative, as an opportunity to gain wisdom and insights. The transformative journey is a continuous process of evolution, a dynamic dance with the rhythms of personal growth. Consider the analogy of a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble. With each strike, a piece of the unnecessary is removed, revealing the true beauty within. Similarly, with every goal pursued and every obstacle overcome, we chip away at the layers that obscure our authentic selves. The transformative journey is a continuous process of sculpting, refining, and revealing the masterpiece that is you. Now let's explore the interconnectedness of resilience with adaptability. Resilience is not a rigid resistance to change, but a flexible response to it. Life is dynamic and circumstances may embrace the adaptability to adjust your sails while staying true to the course of your values and aspirations. Our habits, whether constructive or detrimental, wield significant influence over the trajectory of our lives. They are the building blocks of our character, the architects of our successes, and at times the silent saboteurs of our aspirations. The transformative journey calls for a conscientious examination of our habits, a commitment to cultivating those that align with our goals and discarding those that hinder our progress. Consider the profound truth that your habits are not just actions. They are rituals that shape your identity. The habits you cultivate on a daily basis, whether consciously or unconsciously, contribute to the narrative of who you are. The transformative journey invites you to be the author of a story characterized by purposeful habits that align with your values and aspirations. Now, let's delve into the concept of self-discipline, the bridge between goals and accomplishments. In the pursuit of personal development, self-discipline is not just a virtue. It is a necessity. It's the commitment to doing what needs to be done, even when the initial enthusiasm wanes. Cultivate the habit of self-discipline, for it is the cornerstone upon which the edifice of success is built. Consider self-discipline as a form of self-love. It's not about depriving yourself of pleasure, but about making choices that align with your long-term well-being and goals. The transformative journey involves acknowledging the transient nature of motivation and embracing the unwavering commitment that self-discipline provides. As you navigate the intricacies of self-discipline, recognize the importance of establishing routines. Routines create a structured framework for your day, minimizing decision fatigue and freeing up mental bandwidth for more significant tasks. The transformative journey is not a chaotic sprint, but a purposeful marathon, and routines provide the necessary structure for enduring success. Now, let's transition to the concept of the growth mindset, a paradigm that distinguishes between those who thrive on challenges and those who shy away from them. The transformative journey involves embracing a growth mindset, one that sees challenges as opportunities, failures as lessons, and setbacks as setups for comebacks. Consider the transformative power of your beliefs about intelligence and talent. A fixed mindset assumes that intelligence and talent are static traits, leading individuals to avoid challenges and give up easily in the face of obstacles. On the other hand, a growth mindset views intelligence and talent as qualities that can be developed through dedication and hard work, fostering a love for learning and resilience in the face of adversity. Now let's explore the role of affirmations in shaping your mindset. Affirmations are not mere words. They are declarations of intent that have the potential to reprogram your subconscious mind. Affirm daily that you are capable, resilient, and destined for greatness. As you sow the seeds of positivity in your mind, you will reap the fruits of a mindset that attracts success and abundance. Consider the transformative journey as a continuous process of unlearning and relearning. The growth mindset invites you to challenge limiting beliefs, embrace failures as stepping stones to success, and view effort as the path to mastery. As you embody a growth mindset, challenges become opportunities for growth, and setbacks become launch pads for future achievements. In the grand symphony of life, the transformative journey is not a solitary endeavor, but a communal experience. Consider the impact of your habits, self-discipline, and growth mindset on those around you. As you cultivate positive habits, demonstrate self-discipline, and embody a growth mindset, you become a source of inspiration for those who witness your journey. Think about the ripple effect of your transformative journey on your community and beyond. The principles of personal development, when embraced collectively, have the potential to create a ripple effect of positive change. Engage in initiatives that uplift, support, and inspire, recognizing that the transformative journey is not just about personal growth. Consider the subtle, contributing to the well-being of the world around us. That shapes our attitudes, beliefs, and aspirations. The transformative journey invites us to be discerning about the company we keep, the books we read, and the ideas we entertain. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to reach new heights. Reflect on the individuals who have had a significant influence on your life. What qualities do they possess? How have they shaped your perspective and choices? The transformative power of positive influence lies not only in the external guidance it provides, but in the internal transformation it sparks. As you engage with positive influences, be mindful of the reciprocal impact you may have on others. Now let's explore the transformative journey through the lens of continuous learning, a commitment to intellectual and personal growth. In a world that is constantly evolving, the commitment to lifelong learning is not just an asset, but a Stay curious, explore new horizons, and be open to the infinite possibilities that unfold when you embrace the role of a perpetual student. Consider the transformative power of learning from diverse sources. Books, podcasts, courses, and conversations. Each avenue of learning contributes to the richness of your understanding. The transformative journey involves breaking out of intellectual comfort zones, challenging preconceived notions, and embracing the expansive world of knowledge that awaits. As we navigate the intricate landscapes of personal development, let's acknowledge the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a pleasant sentiment, but a transformative force that enhances our well-being and attracts more of what we appreciate into our lives. Cultivate the habit of gratitude, for it is the alchemy that turns ordinary moments into extraordinary blessings. Now let's delve into the concept of the perpetual student mindset, an approach to life that recognizes every experience as an opportunity to learn. The transformative journey is not about reaching a destination of knowledge, but about adopting a mindset that views the journey itself as a continuous education. As you embody the perpetual student mindset, every challenge becomes a lesson, every setback an opportunity for growth. Consider the transformative power of curiosity. The perpetual student mindset is fueled by an insatiable curiosity about the world and a genuine interest in understanding diverse perspectives. Ask questions, seek answers, and approach every situation with the curiosity of a child discovering the world for the first time. Now let's explore the profound impact of mentorship on the transformative journey. A mentor, whether in person or through the wisdom found in books, serves as a guide, a source of inspiration, and a repository of knowledge. Seek out mentors who align with your values and aspirations, individuals whose journeys resonate with your own. As you engage in mentorship, consider the reciprocal nature of the relationship. The transformative journey is not just about receiving guidance, but about becoming a mentor yourself. Share your insights, experiences, and lessons learned with those who are on earlier steps of their journeys. In the grand tapestry of personal development, mentorship weaves threads of wisdom and experience that connect generations. Consider the impact of your journey on those around you. As you ascend your metaphorical mountains, you inspire others to embark on their paths of self-discovery. Your resilience becomes a beacon of hope, and your determination serves as a roadmap for others navigating their paths. The transformative journey is not solitary. It ripples through the fabric of communities, leaving a legacy of inspiration and empowerment. Reflect on the communities you are a part of, be it your family, workplace, or broader social circles. The transformative power of community impact lies in recognizing the interconnectedness of our journeys. Your actions, choices, and contributions influence the collective well-being of those around you. Engage in initiatives that uplift, support, and inspire, recognizing that the transformative journey is not just about personal growth, but about contributing to the well-being of the world around us. Now let's explore the transformative power of legacy, the narrative that continues beyond our individual journeys. Your transformative journey is not just about the present moment. It's about the stories you weave, the values you embody, and the impact you leave on future generations. Consider the legacy you wish to create and the principles you want to pass down as a beacon of guidance. Legacy is not about the accumulation of wealth or fame, but about the imprint you leave on the hearts and minds of others. The transformative journey involves aligning your actions with your values, contributing to causes that resonate with your beliefs, and leaving behind a legacy that reflects the essence of who you are. Now let's delve into the transformative power of leadership. Leadership is not a title, but a responsibility to inspire, guide, and empower those within your sphere of influence. Your transformative journey equips you with the insights and qualities necessary to be a catalyst for positive change in the workplace, in your community, and beyond. Consider the qualities of effective leadership: empathy, integrity, vision, and the ability to inspire others to reach their full potential. The transformative journey involves recognizing the leadership potential within yourself and cultivating the skills necessary to lead with authenticity and impact. As you navigate the intricacies of leadership, consider the concept of servant leadership. A servant leader prioritizes the well-being and development of those they lead, viewing leadership as a service to others. The transformative journey involves embracing the humility to serve, the wisdom to lead with empathy, and the courage to foster an environment where everyone can thrive. Reflect on the leaders who have inspired you throughout your journey. What qualities do they possess? How have they impacted your perspective and choices? The transformative power of leadership lies not just in the external guidance it provides, but in the internal transformation it sparks. As you embrace leadership roles, be mindful of the profound influence you may have on the growth and development of those under your guidance. Now let's explore the transformative impact of your journey on future generations. The stories we weave, the challenges we overcome, and the triumphs we achieve serve as a narrative that shapes the perspectives of those who come after us. Your transformative journey becomes a living testament to the idea that obstacles are not roadblocks, but stepping stones on the path to greatness. Consider the concept of generativity, the desire to contribute to the well-being of future generations. The transformative journey involves recognizing the interconnectedness of our lives with those who will inherit the world we shape today. Engage in actions that contribute to a positive, sustainable, and empowered. The transformative journey is a symphony of self-discovery, resilience, and growth. It's about recognizing the beauty in the process, not just the destination. As you navigate the peaks and valleys, remember that every step, every obstacle, and every triumph is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. Embrace the journey, for in it lies the profound and continuous transformation that makes life truly extraordinary. Lifelong learning is not just about acquiring knowledge. It's about evolving into the person capable of embracing the ever-changing landscape of existence. The transformative journey is not a destination, but a perpetual exploration of the boundless possibilities that unfold when we commit to being lifelong students of life. Consider the transformative power of curiosity, the childlike wonder that propels us to ask questions, explore new horizons, and challenge our existing paradigm. The transformative journey involves nurturing and preserving this curiosity as we age, recognizing it as the engine that drives the continuous expansion of our understanding and the broadening of our perspectives. As we navigate the transformative journey, let's acknowledge the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a pleasant sentiment, but a transformative force that enhances our well-being and attracts more of what we appreciate into our lives. Cultivate the habit of gratitude, for it is the alchemy that turns ordinary moments into extraordinary blessings. Now let's explore the ripple effect of transformation. The transformative journey is not a solitary endeavor, but a communal experience. Consider the impact of your journey on those around you. Your actions, choices, and the way you navigate challenges become a source of inspiration for others. Your resilience becomes a beacon of hope, and your determination serves as a roadmap for others navigating their paths. The transformative journey involves recognizing the interconnectedness of our lives, understanding that the positive changes we make within ourselves have the potential to create a ripple effect that extends far beyond our individual experience. Think about the profound influence you can have on your community and beyond. Engage in initiatives that uplift, support, and inspire, recognizing that the transformative journey is not just about personal growth, but about contributing to the well-being of the world around us. The transformative power of collective efforts can create a wave of positive change that transforms not only individuals, but entire communities. Reflect on the concept of legacy. Your transformative journey is not just about the present moment. It's about the stories you weave, the values you embody, and the impact you leave on future generations. Legacy is not about the accumulation of wealth or fame, but about the imprint you leave on the hearts and minds of others. Consider the legacy you wish to create and the principles you want to pass down as a beacon of guidance. The transformative journey involves aligning your actions with your values, contributing to causes that resonate with your beliefs, and leaving behind a legacy that reflects the essence of who you are. Now, let's explore the interconnectedness of resilience with adaptability. Resilience is not a rigid resistance to change, but a flexible response to it. Life is dynamic and circumstances may shift. Embrace the adaptability to adjust your sails while staying true to the course of your values and aspiration. In conclusion, my esteemed audience, the transformative journey is not a destination, but a continuous process of self-discovery, resilience. Embrace the journey, recognizing that the art of lifelong learning and the ripple effect of transformation are not just concepts, but guiding principles that illuminate the path to a purposeful and impactful life. May your transformative journey be characterized by a commitment to lifelong learning, gratitude, and the awareness of the ripple effect of positive change. Thank you for joining me on this profound exploration. As we continue our journey, let's unravel the next layers of personal development, focusing on the transformative power of influence, continuous learning, and the perpetual student mindset.